One of the worst punishments life can send you is a very beautiful woman. Smart men look for an ugly duckling. What happens is that a relationship is an exchange of value. I give you, you give me. I give you, you give me. I give you, you give me. And the problem with overly beautiful women is that they assume that just by being beautiful, they're already putting in more than enough, and that you should basically be grateful for their presence and serve them. Why do they believe that? Because their whole life has been like that. Their beauty and their pretty face are enough to pay the bill or to get into any place, no matter how exclusive. Men jump through hoops to please them, and no man ever tells them no. They are used to receiving everything in exchange for their presence and existence. And the problem with marrying a woman like that is that even if you're fascinated at first, after a while, you get used to her beauty. And this exchange, where you do everything and solve both your lives, and she pays you by being pretty, seems more unfair every day, and you stop being comfortable and start to resent it. Secondly, after a few years, beauty fades, and she enters a new, very difficult and bitter stage because her role has always been to be pretty, and now she no longer has beauty to pay with. It's hard for her, and she resists entering the world of mortals, where everything is an exchange. I give you because you give me, not simply for existing and honoring us with your majestic presence. As a man, the best thing that can happen to you in this life is to get an ugly duckling. An ugly duckling is the woman who, when she was young, didn't think of herself as pretty. She didn't feel that her main characteristic was being pretty, maybe because she was among sisters and friends who were too beautiful, and in comparison, she didn't stand out, or maybe because she wasn't athletic. And so, she had to find her place in the world, and with people, developing her true personality. Maybe she's intelligent and likes to study, and she learned to be empathetic, loving, and helpful. And you win the lottery if, when you see her, you do see her sensual side. And then she, through your eyes, also starts to see it, to feel sexy and beautiful. She discovers this side of herself, and the ugly duckling turns into a swan. And then you have the best of both worlds. A woman with her feet on the ground who knows how the world works and who isn't used to being honored just for existing, and who has now learned to enjoy her sensual side, but whose personality isn't built around that. This book gives you the information you need to change your habits and thus change the direction of your life.